Of course, we are also with Steve, who works with us to ensure that our documentation is right. What are the 4 intelligences that you need to ensure that your education pathways, that your career choice in future, that your life generally as a citizen is better, so that you are better than others? Number 1, you need physical intelligence. PQ. Previously we thought you only need IQ. So the first one is physical intelligence. Number 2, you need emotional intelligence. So if you're writing your notes, you're probably in number 2 already, because we are talking about the 4 intelligences that you need to ensure that your education pathways and your career choices are in line with what we are being trained here with support from Oshua. Number 3, the 3rd intelligence you need is called spiritual intelligence. So we could say it's SQ. And then the 4th and very important skill or intelligence that you need is called the IQ. So let me start again for those who started writing notes late. So number 1, you need 4 intelligences, and number 1 is what we are calling physical intelligence. Let me explain physical intelligence. That has to do with your physical abilities. The ability to walk, the ability to run, the ability to be mobile, the ability to have energy to even feed your mind. Number 2, we have mentioned that you need emotional intelligence. This is intelligence that has to do with your ability to read your own emotions, but also your ability to read the emotions of others, so that you are making the right judgments as an individual. And then we have said number 3, you need spiritual intelligence, which is basically you need to have a belief in a supernatural being. As an individual, you need to believe in God. And if you don't believe in God, you need to believe in some superpower, something that is beyond you. Because as I'm going to explain shortly, from time to time you will meet difficulties in life which will require God, or some supernatural power, or some power who can understand the things that we can't explain yet. And then the 4th and final skill we have said is IQ, which we do not need to re-emphasize. It is what has been known as intelligence for time immemorial. So these are the 3 are coming into the lexicon of intelligence discussions because they have only been discovered lately. For a long time we have only emphasized IQ. You need to read more, you need to have a better mind, you need to be a critical thinker, you need to be a problem solver, but we have never thought that there are other intelligences. Now for purposes of the next 10 minutes, let me share with you emotional intelligence, because I think it is the most superior of the 4 intelligences that will prepare you for whatever education pathways you want to choose in your career. It will prepare you for whatever life throws at you. Because I want to tell you, my sisters and brothers, from time to time, life will throw at you things, and you may forget some of the skills we have said. It's important for you not to forget emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence can be described, as I already described, as the ability to read and understand our own emotions as individuals, and the ability